There are professional con artists hanging out in spots that you go to. I'm going to give an example. Let's say you're sitting at a happy hour spot. You're enjoying appetizer, sipping on your favorite drink. Somebody walk through. Y'all catch your eyes with each other. Y'all converse a little bit. Let's say 5 minutes into the conversation. Now you just met this person and they hit you with the Isa, don't know how I'm going to pay my rent this month because days are slowed down on my work hours. Well, now remember, y'all caught eyes. You looking at this person. Oh, they dress sharp. Their hair done nice. Nails looking good. Smelling like they got on the newest and freshest of perfume. I mean, they are on point. And they hitting you with a sob story about Isa don't know how Isa gonna pay my rents this month. And as you looking at them, you're thinking to yourself, well, for starts, if you stop coming in here hanging out all the time, if you stop buying all them fancy clothes, if you stop spending all that money on your head, and that's one hell of a nail job you got there, looks like that's your rent money right there. But I say all this to say, if you just meet somebody, and I mean you just meet, they're not just telling you this story for a reason. They want you to feel a little empathy, a little sympathy, a little compassion. And if you start out, when you meet somebody, calling yourself Savior, and you start cash apping somebody, and you start zelling somebody, let you know one thing for sure. They will continue to have issues. This month it's going to be rent. Next month it's going to be the car note. The month after that it's going to be the water bill, the gas bill, the electric bill. Kids need money going back to school. Whatever. But it's a never-ending story of they need, you save, they need, you save. So if you first meet somebody and they got all kind of economic turmoil, enjoy your drink with them, wish them well, and boogie. Unless you just want to get into a transactional relationship, and that's all good too. Everybody winning. You give them a little something, they give you a little something, we all happy. But if you dating this person, just know you are a mark in their eyes. A mark. And as long as you're around, once you do that first cash app, once you do that first Zelle, once you peel them off something good out that wallet, that's just what it is. Their mission is accomplished. They got dressed up, smelling good, yes, to get their mark. And you, Mr. Sailor, yes, you are the mark. And the sad stories, they're going to continue to happen. And the more you give, the sadder the story is going to get. The more you give, the more frequent you're going to hear these hard stories. Yes, because that's a professional. And in their eyes, you are a mark. And like I said, if you can work something out to where you're getting something out of the deal and you feel satisfied with the deal, keep it rolling. But if you ain't getting nothing out of it, if you just listen to sad stories and you just selling, cash apping and peeling off cash, yous are taking L's. Yous are taking a whole lot of L's. So if you do happen to start digging in your pockets, make sure you're getting something out of it. Or better yet, if you're going to spend money on somewhere where things are being reciprocated. Spend money where you've been dating somebody for a while. Spend money where you somewhere where it's rare that this person has a horror story, that it's unusual for something strange like that to be going on in their life. Somebody that when you first met them, they didn't meet you, hit you with the war with me. I don't know how to pay my rent. Yes. If you're going to be spending money like that, make sure somebody you've been known for a while. Make sure somebody in your life that you cool with. Make sure that there's some reciprocation going on. Make sure that it's somebody worthy of you spending your cash on. Don't be a mob for one of these professional con artists that's walking around, handing out sob stories, hoping and praying you fall for it like a fish on a hook, so that you can be what? Start out selling, to do what? To hear more horror stories, to do a little more cash apping, to hear more horror stories, to be pulling cash out your pocket. Don't fall victim to the nonsense. That's all I'm saying. But if you got to pay, make sure you're getting something out of it. Look here, y'all. My name is Daryl Moore. Check out my book, Payback. Peace, love, happiness. I'm out.